Good afternoon. Typhoon signal number 8 is going to be lowered shortly to signal number 3, starting from 7 p.m. Signal number 8 was hoisted at 7:30 this morning, having been hoisted for nearly 12 hours. And now we're back again to our journalist João Pedro Lau at the Weather Bureau for some final updates. Hi, Pedro.
Thanks, Camille, and good evening. The weather warning signal is going to be lowered in less than 20 minutes almost. And so we again have Mr. Kevin Mui from the Weather Bureau, who is going to give us an update on the latest situation. Kevin?
Yep. As you said, we are going to lower the signal to number 3 soon. And as you can see from this track, that Nangka is very close to Hainan, and it's going to land on it very soon. And we expect that after that, Nangka will weaken further and also as it moved further away from Macau, so we expect the effect of it is it will keep decreasing, and that's why we decide. And also we can see from the satellite image that you can see the strongest, I would say, the strongest wind band is already like past the coast and is unlikely to hit Macau again. So we decided to lower the signal.
Okay, so we have this typhoon signal number 8 hoisted since this morning. Can you give us a recap on the whole day, the event?
Yes. Nangka itself, as you can see, is quite during the whole procedure is quite far from Macau, and itself it is not a very strong tropical cyclone. As you see, the strongest level is to severe tropical storm, and it's quite far from Macau. But however, this case is a bit special. It's a bit different from the past, is because together we are under the influence of the northeast monsoon system, and this image is the satellite image back to this morning, and you can see that because we have northeast monsoon wind, and also the wind brings brought by the Nangka, so we expect that there would be a combined effect of two systems. So we expect that we have some strong winds, and also because of the two kind of air mixed up together, we expect some strong. You can see here some strong convective system to form. So it may affect Macau and bring really bad weather. So considering about that, we decided to issue the signal number 8 because the potential danger is really there. And besides, in fact, well, maybe hard to understand this graph. This graph is that, as I said, we expect some strong wind and strong convective system, and in fact it did have. Okay. It did have. It's just that we are lucky, and it just missed us. Okay. Like here this station is well, it's hard to see. In fact here is Macau. Okay. And I think this is the Pro Delta region. Yeah. And this station is about it's just I think about a few. Almost 100 kilometers from Macau, and during the whole period of the time period, in fact, the record of that wind speed, not only this station, in fact, other stations as well, is very strong. It's definitely over the signal number 8 level. And so this time we are just lucky that the strongest wind area and the convective area just missed us, and we didn't have very strong wind and the ring, but because the potential danger was there, and that's why we decided to issue the signal number 8. Yes.
That is certainly a really good news to the SAR. And once again, I would like to say thank you, Kevin, who has been actually staying with us since early morning today. And while we keep on saying that the warning signal is going to be lowered very soon, it is still a weather warning signal there. So there is still the danger. And if you are considering going out later tonight, then I think it is very important for you to take precautionary measures. And of course, for more information on the weather, you can always visit the website of the Weather Bureau at smg.gov.mo. And here in TDM, we are going to bring you the latest update as always. So one last time, stay tuned in. Thank you, and back to you, Camille.
Thank you very much. Pedro and Kevin have been there for the last 8 hours, bringing us the latest information on Typhoon Nanka. As a typhoon signal number 8 is going to be lowered, public buses and special taxis are also set to gradually begin resuming service from 7 p.m. The bus and special taxi services had been suspended shortly after signal number 8 was hoisted. In addition, the bridges between Taipa and Macau had suspended operations. With a lower passageway, they only opened cross-sea transport. However, a large amount of vehicle traffic continued, causing long lines, in particular at the Saigon Bridge. The bridges are set to reopen following the lowering of signal number 8, but the bus service on the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge is set to be suspended all day. Meanwhile, all 20 car parks in low-lying areas whose operation had been suspended will resume after 7 p.m. Public sports facilities will only reopen to the public tomorrow. Thank you for joining us for this Typhoon Special. Typhoon Nanka is going to be downgraded to signal number 3 at 7 p.m. Until then, signal number 8 remains in effect. Tune into the nightly news in English and Portuguese later on tonight for more information. Thanks for joining us.